Welcome to the Den of Tools.
Howdy ho, guys and gals. It's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the old Den of Tools. And today we're going to be going over a pause-on review of the Tekton Every Bit Tech Rescue Kit. Now, I picked this up, I think it was a month or so ago, used some of my Tekton bucks, because you get 10% back in rewards whenever you order directly through the Tekton website. So for some of the stuff I had there, I built up a nice little chunk of change, and I ordered a couple items, one of them being this rescue kit here. I like to do a lot of electrical kind of stuff. When I say electrical, I mean like computers and tech and components, break fix kind of thing. The chance of daddy fix around the house just never seemed to end. And I've been keeping this set here at my desk, and it's come in handy so many times that I felt like we needed to do a video. And then my son brought me his laptop that he'd managed to kill somehow, and we thought, let's break into this thing, see if we can figure out what's going on with it. And this seemed like a good chance to bust out the kit and see what we could do with it. So let's jump into it. I'll show you a little bit of what that is, and then we'll talk more about the kit afterwards. Okay, that's good.
I couldn't watch while my computer was in surgery.
Right there. Here you go. So this is everything you get there in the kit. You get that nice little zipper case. You get the magnetic pad that we saw there in it. You get the suction cup. That's for like if you're doing a cell phone. I should probably do a video about showing you how to take the screen off of a cell phone, but it allows you to stick it to it and pull it directly off. Gives you a little bit more leverage, easier to control. The little guitar pick thing here, that's another kind of pry bar. It's for getting in there on those tight little edges and cracking the case open in a safe and non-breaking kind of manner. You got all your bits. You got some nut drivers here. You got some extended bits. You got the little pick here. You got the longer pry bar. This is what I used extensively in this process. The tweezers here, these are like needle point kind of tweezers, great for doing small detail work. And then you've got your screwdriver here. And we're going to talk some more about that real quick. So the screwdriver, I like the screwdriver. Let's talk about the negatives first. I wish the knurling was a little bit lower on it, but I've said this before. Actually, what I wish is that the whole thing was a little bit longer. that I got big paws. I think that's really the issue. I don't really think it's a problem with this thing. The spinning cap spins nicely. It all works great. The knurling, I mean, I could go with it being a little bit more aggressive, but I particularly like very aggressive knurling. And I just want it to be longer to fit my paw. It's just fine. I can work with it. It's just a little complaint kind of thing. Got to find something to complain about. It's magnetic. That works great. All the bits sit into it just superbly. And as you can see here, we got all sorts of them. We got your basic kind of shapes. We got trilobe. We got pentalobe. The pentalobes are used a lot with Mac devices. You know, those alien satanic, items that we do not allow in our household. Here's the pry bars and the other things you're going to use here. This is what you need to get into electronics these days. It's not like in the old day where you just take the screws out and it just opens up. There's all sorts of clasps and little latches and stuff that you have to be able to snap apart gently to be able to get it back together the way you found it. The 3-inch long reach bolts are essential on a lot of stuff. If you've seen a lot of the videos we've done where we've taken stuff apart, like such batteries and stuff like that, there's a lot of times where you really need to have that long reach. They use it as a kind of a security measure also because they know most people aren't going to have something like that. Then we're talking about the pentalobes, the triangle, the tri-wing for all sorts of different kind of uses. The magnetic parts mat we talked about before, really great when dealing with the small pieces and whatnot. That pry bar worked perfectly. It was a charm on this laptop. We were able to crack it open, get in there, do what needed to get done. That was nice. And the portability. Well, I'll be honest, I don't port it a lot, but I do like being able to close it up, leave it there on the desk, and and pilot with my other miscellaneous. My desk is a tragedy, and but it keeps it all together. And then when I need it, it's right there and it's easy to grab. For $24, I think this is a good value. I really like it. All the parts are really sound, and it's really tricky dealing with today's electronics. So if you're into doing some of the break fix kind of stuff, and you don't need a huge set of tools, this is a great little small combo kit that will do everything you need. Anyway, just wanted to bring this to you. This is my first time really using it extensively, and it worked great, and I just wanted to share that experience with you all. If you got any questions about it or anything else you want the bear to test with it, make sure to comment down below. If you have other options for other solutions like this, you can post those down below as well. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, ring the bell. We have found out through scientific testing that if you like the video, you are 50% less likely to lose your 10mm socket anytime in the next 5 minutes or so. True story. Anyway, that's all the bear has for you today. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.